you doing?
I want to hear
This isn't a joke.
I am so mad right now.
There's nothing to be mad about. Okay, so I guess it's only fitting, it's only right, as a Heat fan, to make a video about this. So Dwyane Wade just signed with the Bulls. I think is a $47 million for 2 years. 3 championships. Never got the MVP. Olympic gold medalist. Obviously, best player to ever play for the Heat. Obviously, LeBron James. But Heat player, when you think Heat DNA, you think Dwyane Wade. And then the list of players. I'm 26. Dwyane Wade's been in the league 12 years. So when I was 14. So yeah, I've been watching this guy as I was growing up and becoming a man. So everything to this point has been Dwyane Wade. So just right off the top of my head, it's kind of odd. It's kind of weird. I knew he was leaving because so many days into free agency and he hadn't re-signed. The Heat weren't giving him the money. Pat Riley just honestly, it was time. I guess he felt it was time to let him go. I think the saddest thing about this is, and it's not a sad day or nothing like that. I don't want to say that because he gave us his whole career. I don't give a fuck what happens at this point. He gave us his career. He gave us his prime. He gave us the success. He brought us LeBron James. He gave us everything. So, Heat fans, whoever the fuck calls him a backstabber or a sellout, stop right there. Stop right now. There's nothing more this man could have given us. If anything, the Heat needed to pay up. Forget about the money. Forget about the behind the curtain reasons why he's not with the Heat no more. Fact is, he gave us 12 years of his life, from a rookie to now. And he said it before the offseason started. He wanted to return over here. He didn't want to deal with free agency. They didn't want to give him the money. So this was a money thing. It wasn't a loyalty thing. And I understand it. I'm not gonna be sour about it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that oh yeah, D Wade's a sellout. That's not the case. How can you say that? A guy that took less money, like a man, to let LeBron James come over so Chris Bosh could have his contract. They made that decision knowingly, pre-planned, and I guess he felt he was owed some of that money. Like, he's been the player, the leader. He's done everything for us. So I think that he dropped the ball. If I'm gonna be honest, I think the suits. I guess Riley and just the owners. I guess they said it was time. I'm not gonna hate Brock. I can't really hate and point the fingers at somebody. I just, I guess it was just time for it to happen. I'm trying to be impartial. It's kind of shocking. You don't expect it to happen. Like, you think Dwyane Wade started and he's gonna finish? Like, if you ask anybody to put money on it before this happened, now that and you ask somebody, is Dwyane Wade gonna retire as a Miami Heat? Everybody's gonna say yeah. You're gonna say yeah. If you say no, you're lying. But like I said, in the last couple of days, I already knew. Have been way too many days. And if he's gonna go somewhere, people, by the way, if he's gonna go somewhere, it's going to be the Bulls. I had thought Cleveland. I had thought maybe the Knicks. But it's just, why wouldn't he go back home? I guess, just finish your career, go back home. He's gonna be loved. Like, the fans in Chicago, they're gonna go crazy right now. They're getting this player that, obviously never played for them. He could have signed back in the free agency that whole LeBron season. He didn't. Which is great. That cemented his legacy here. That's it. Done deal. Write it, make a book, make a fucking whatever you want. It's already done. It's 12 years in one team. The cherry on the top, the icing on the cake would have been if you would have stayed here. But to me, at this point, that's irrelevant. It's sour. I'm not saying it's sad. It's just it's a sour taste. But if he's gonna go anywhere, I'm okay with it being the Bulls. He's going back home. Still, truly, I don't feel like that's what he wanted. no matter what comes out after this video, whatever statements he puts out, he said it before free agency started. He wanted to return back home, and I guess he felt disrespected. Hassan Whiteside got a max contract. Chris Bosh has a massive contract as well. And the guy that has sacrificed, giving you everything, feels like he deserves his money. It wasn't given to him. So, you know, it's just one of those things. It's hard to feel some kind of way against the Heat as a... It's just a little bit sour. It's time to rebuild, that's for sure. I feel like maybe this season, this is the season to just rebuild. I don't see us having a great record. I was super ecstatic when Hassan Whiteside re-signed, because he re-signed the same day when free agency opened. So I'm like, yes, this is a start. And then little by little, I saw Dwyane not signing, Luol Deng, Joe Johnson, Tyler Johnson, all just going to separate teams. And I was just like, what's going on here? They're trying to go for Kevin Durant. That obviously didn't happen. So, Heat fans, it's time to sit back, analyze, give thanks to the player that got you everything. We got 3 championships, our first 3 with one guy, and how convenient. 3 championships, jersey number was 3. We had the big 3. And I feel like 90% of that, 80% of that is Dwyane Wade. Obviously, Pat Riley. I'm going to give him some credit despite dropping the ball on this one right here. You can't be mad, man. That's it. It's the end of a career, one legacy and one team, and he's going back home to end it over there. They're going to retire his jersey number over here. He's 100% the best player to ever go in that locker room and play for us. There's nothing else for me to say, man. Just thanks to D-Wade. Thank you for everything. For me, at least, man. It was every year, 82 games every season for the past 12 years. I had something to look forward to when I got home, on my days off, and off seasons. It was, you know, growing up as you grew up as a player as well. So I'm not gonna be sour. I'm just gonna wish you the best. And now I'm just excited for the future as a Heat fan to see what comes from here. You know, this is not the end. This is 12 years. We got so many more years to go. There were so many years before, but you can't overlook the fact that he was the one that started it all, and the one that got us all the success that we've had to this point. Real success, championships, rings. So that's that, guys. Drop a like on the video. Let me know your comments if you're a Heat fan, which I know I'm gonna get a few comments on this video. Let me know in the comment section, man. Thanks for watching.